the reasons why folks have been leaving, once again, potential cost savings. I think this has been one of the things that has popped up pretty recently, really heavily. When we're talking about cost savings on this one, we're not just talking about the cost saving of Cognos, we're talking about going down to smaller tool sets. It's part of that effort to reduce the overhead, licensing across multiple platforms. And oftentimes, once again, we've got other organizations and other kind of competitors to Cognos that are doing things like trying to wrap in licensing fees into larger enterprise agreements. Another big piece of this is that we've got really tech savvy businesses lately. I mean, this has been a huge push over the past few years, getting in further into self-service capabilities rather than report building capabilities. I mean, I think you're going to continue to see this as you've got folks that can start to leverage things like generative AI. You've got folks that can write really complex DAX in Power BI that they could never have written before. And it's because they're using something like Copilot, and Copilot and Microsoft have their partnership through OpenAI. So, I mean, you're seeing the barrier of entry to reporting really getting smaller and smaller. And one of the jokes that was made on a call recently is that one of the controllers that we're supporting, one of the transitions into the new platform they're in, the controller straight up said, "I don't want reports anymore. I just want data." She's like, "Just give me the data, and we'll do the reporting." So the curated data that's in Cognos right now, it's gold. So figuring out what are we moving, when we make our migrations, how do we take what we need, as we're making the moves, especially as we talk about consolidating down ETL, ELT, whatever you want to call it on your team. We've got folks that are looking for platforms that are going to cover kind of all their needs. They're looking for their data transformation, their lakehouse development functionality, data science workloads, Gen AI. I mean, the list goes on all the way through automation, deployment use cases.